Hey, what's going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and I am back with another story that I want to share with you guys, which is also my first time, and it is my first time going to the gym. And I have to be honest with you, it wasn't easy going there for your first time because it just wasn't easy. You know, the weights and everything. You know, trying to get through all that. It was a bit of a pain, but I think I might do this more often because it'll get you some strength, and I am unfit, as known to man. I am very unfit, so I might go to the gym probably like once a week so I can get some strength, and plus it would really help in like a job in the future because I had this job where I had to lift up beds, and I was in no fit to be able to do that, and it took like a lot of time. And the people who were working there was wondering why I was gone for so long. But that was pretty much why. I'm just so unfit, so I might do it more often. But my first time going to the gym obviously wasn't easy. It'll be the same for everyone. If it's your first time going to a gym, you're going to struggle a lot until you can get into it. I say if you're going to the gym for the first time, what I would probably say is go easy on yourself first, and then once you get used to it, go up a level. So pretty much if you're on, like, say if you're doing some weights, like lifting some weights, probably start on like a very light one, say probably like 2 or 3 kg, and then once you get used to it, go upgrade to like a heavier one until you get used to that one, and upgrade more, because as you use them, you're going to get stronger and be able to lift up heavier weights, so you'll be able to get used to it. And obviously if you can't do any more, then obviously just stick to the weights that you're on. So pretty much really be careful on yourself, because you can obviously if you go too hard on yourself, you will cause injuries to yourself, which isn't really a good thing at all. So how the story goes was I had no interest in gym whatsoever. I thought it was a waste of time. You can do stuff at home for free. Do some push-ups, press-ups, sit-ups, all those type of things, and make your own weights, and for free. But I was clearly wrong. But anyway, my friend wanted me to go to the gym, and I goes no to him a lot of times because I was obviously working, and I just didn't have time for it. And there was this one day that I did have time for, and he really wanted me to go to the gym to see what I was like, and obviously for company as well, because he would only be like the only person going to the gym. So he really wanted me to go to the gym, and since he asked me like so many times and I kept on denying him, I just goes to him, yeah, I might do it for today, because I've never been to a gym before, so I really wanted to know what it was like. So he wanted me to go to the gym, and he goes to me, bring this, bring that, bring a gym bag with you, which I did. And we went into the gym. Now for him, he got in for free because he has a membership for like a year, so he gets in for free, but obviously you have to pay for it. And I had to pay like €9 to get in, so it's like €9 a time you get in. But it's actually a really good deal, though. It may seem expensive, but if you think about it, it's a really good deal because you can be there from like 12 to 6 if you want to. So it's pretty much €9 for how long, for whatever time you want to be in there for. So it's a really good deal if you think about it. Like, if you're just there for like an hour, then €9 is a little bit too expensive. But if you're there for like several hours, I'm not really sure how long, then it's a good enough deal. But anyway, so we went up to the gym. We went into the rooms first to get changed, obviously, and then we went up to the gym. And my first time there was, it was a little bit shocking, really, because I've obviously never seen these many weights and stuff before. So it was really weird and unusual, because I was also a bit nervous because I never used it before, so for all I know, they could be dangerous things for me, because if I get stuck on something, you're pretty much screwed, So so he was kind of training me into getting used to it. I was very unfit. So I just couldn't handle it, and then after time, then I got used to it, and then I was able for it. But on this particular day, I couldn't do anything. So he wanted me to use the bars to try and pull myself up. He could do like 10 no bother. He was like doing it super fast. I got stuck on like 1. I had to jump just to get myself a little bit more boost. but it was really hard on and I could only do one. So it was really the best for me. And he kept on, getting me to do these things. He kept on getting weights and all that. Do this 30 times, and then we'll move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And there was this machine where you have to, well, not a machine, but there's this thing that you can put your legs in, and it'll strengthen your legs as well. So there's also stuff for your arms and legs. And I was really struggling. Like, he could go up to like 50, and I could only do half. So pretty much, like, whatever weights he did, I did half, because he was going to the gym for a long time. He does it every single day, which is a little bit too much, but he's obviously used to it. So I can only do half of what he's doing, sometimes less. It really depends on what it is. And I was like a complete noob. I didn't know what to do. He had to show me, and I just got stuck in a few things, and I couldn't really do anymore, so I stopped. We moved on to the next one, the next one, the next one. And for the weird thing is, he doesn't really use any of the treadmills, because he thinks that it's not really going to help you. It's not really going to help you, gain strength. If you wanted to lose weight, then use the treadmills, or just go for a walk. Well, that's what he reckons anyway, because there was like no point in using them. So we would never use them. We would always go straight into the weights. But before you use the weights, always stretch. Because it does help you, trust me. One time I actually did it without stretching, and it was it was honestly a very big pain. So always stretch before you use the equipment, because it would really help. It may seem pointless, but if you actually do it, it will actually make a lot more sense. And then after we went over to the gym, we went over to the hot tub, ran into people, talked to them for a bit. And I go to myself, why go to the pool? We're only here for the gym. And the funny thing is, he said we need to get the full experience of €9. So I thought it was funny. So we went over to the hot tub, went to the steam room, and stayed there for a little bit, for like a half hour, because we like ran into people, probably like an hour. Can't really remember now, because we just ran into people. We started talking, and then after that, then we went to changing rooms. Got dressed, left, and I actually wasn't really bad in my first time. I was a bit red, but my friend was absolutely worse. Because he kept on pushing himself. I was there after one. I can't do any more. It's just really hard. So, but then after time, I got used to it. I was able to do it for longer durations, and it was quite easy. And also there was one funny thing actually, that when I was there, we were using the mats, and he wanted me to lift legs, try and keep my legs off the ground, which was really hard, by the way. And there was this strange alarm noise, because he wanted me to sit down on the carpet. There was a strange alarm noise, and we wanted to know what it was, because it was never there before. And it was quite weird. And okay, that's the house phone. But anyway, I'll leave that to ring, because I don't really like answering the house phone, because it's pretty much for my parents. But anyway, so the alarm went off. Like, every time I sit down, the alarm goes off, and it was quite annoying, because I thought I was doing something. And so every time I sit down, the alarm goes up, the alarm goes off, and every time when I stand up, it stops. And like we would just never know what it was. And then my friend decided to switch places, because he was getting annoyed that I kept on standing up and sitting down, just to see if it was me that was like pressing an alarm. To be quite honest, I thought it was like the position I was in, because I thought I was like hitting like a sensor on underneath the ground, and which would make the alarm go off. But I didn't have a clue what it was, so my friend decided to switch places, because he was getting annoyed what I was doing. He sat down, nothing happened. Then after a while, when we went into the pool, we saw workers and a manager going up to the alarm to try and fix it, because there was this alarm in like the pool that they were trying to fix. And the guy that we ran into in the hot tub, he goes, yeah, that alarm was going off. So it was actually the alarm in the pool that was that just kept on going off, and it was just pretty much perfect timing when I was sitting down and standing up from the carpet. It just happened at the same time when I just sat down. So I thought that was funny, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, give this video a like, and also if you want to see more videos from me in the future, also subscribe, and also leave those comments down below to what you guys think. Do you like the story? Do you want to see more? Leave us comments down below. And that's pretty much it for me. Once again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.